Last time on Resident Evil Village. Oh, fuck! Come on! Come on! Toro! Toro! What the fuck?!
You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
Oh, yes!
I must kill her!
Is that my heart? He's dead. He got his heart ripped out. There's no coming back from that.
Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose.
Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. Last time, Ethan died. Ethan, died trying to save his daughter, and now we are playing as Chris Fuckboulders Redfield to avenge him and save Rose. Which, I'm still not positive he's dead, purely for the fact that Ethan has survived things he shouldn't have before. So, yeah, also, his heart was ripped out and he was killed, but they couldn't find his body. They said they watched it, but they couldn't find his body, which possibly means he's still alive, but I'm not sure.
I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, so this is where it came from. So, whatever the connections were doing that made this place, it seems that Evelyn was the stuff that made Evelyn was found here. Whoa.
Mic seat, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
God, I can't get behind him.
Okay, Captain. Reload. Ready when you are.
Ow. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How did that miss?
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
How did that miss?
Reloaded. Where should I point next?
Oh, got him. Shit,
I'll
thanks.
keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Yeah, so does that just implying that Mia's dead? That's really dumb if that's the case. Oh, hello.
Found it. It's the megamycete.
No, that didn't work.
Alpha to squad. I've located the megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Miranda's not just gonna let you do that, though.
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the
Huh.
ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this must be Miranda's lab.
Subject name, Alcina Dimitrescu. To affinity, mostly favorable. Brain function is normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wounds within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Oh, so Alcina is Lady Dimitrescu. Oh. Due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, she may mutate uncontrollably. Unfitting vessel for Eva. Yeah. Salvatore Moreau. The affinity is low. Brain function is surprisingly low. Kato has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject of irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subject is unable to control his transformation. Too many defects. Unfitting vessel. Okay. Carl Heisenberg, his affinity is incredibly favorable. Brain function is normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narke Japonica? I don't know. I'm not sure. Those electronic organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing to control the magnets which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but unfitting. But vessel is unfit for Eva. Donna Beneviento. Affinity is favorable, normal, although severe mental illness. Okay. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance that controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her cadeau among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. Unfitting vessel. Okay. That's a cadeau, huh?
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Yep. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the verge of the cusp of another, my conviction has never wavered. I realize, however, that the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person, while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. Thus, a virus could be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret not telling you goodbye. I knew it. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor of virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with my friends and colleagues dedicated to researching the virus. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will forever be in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. Yup.
Spencer. Here. No way.
So this was like literally the root of it all. This is where he learned everything. I'm guessing that's what she looked like before. And there's Evelyn. Yep. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regeneration abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regenerator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die, so I wanted to be with you again. Then I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find the perfect vessel. Even tried to increase the efficacy of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cadeau. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold in your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose, thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. That's the whole point of this, huh? No, nothing else in here. Mia!
Show me your hands! Bryce, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught and used in experiments.
Oh, wow.
What did you say, Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Uh-oh.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What does that mean? I figured he wasn't dead. I'm not dead! I'm alive! But how? My heart is gone. Also, why is my hand back? Evelyn?
There?
That sounded like Evelyn. There's a river.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
He's not paying attention.
Shit! My body.
He's not paying attention to his hand. Like the fact that his hand is back.
You're so dumb.
Hi, Evelyn. How are you here?
How are you here?
That's what I just said!
You're dead.
Oh.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What?
What are you saying? I can still...
You were always dead?
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember,
Yeah.
3 years ago, the Baker house, you were murdered by Jack.
Jack killed him back then!
Died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I? I did all that.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
So that's the reason Rose is special. It's because of him. What the hell?
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You
What?
can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
Is this the resurrection process for him? Just like... Oh my god, he's literally just like the Bakers. He's literally just like the Bakers. Just like Jack.
At last, he awakes.
Hey, Duke!
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Ha ha!
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
Well, I mean, you could,
We're here.
do something.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Damn.
I gotta go.
Oh boy. Oh, some good stuff here. Yeah, it definitely is the final battle, it looks like. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Naturally.
Well, I can finally upgrade all my guns, but I don't have enough to really upgrade them.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts. Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Yeah, I think it does. I'll hold on to the cigar.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Ooh, wow. That's interesting. Cool. I never found Juicy Game. Huh. I don't know where it would be. Huh. Oh well.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
Yeah.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Oh. I believe that there's a new game plus, but I'm not sure with all the weapons. Oh, my fingers are gone. Okay. Alright, I guess we're heading towards the final battle. I wasn't expecting that.
Out of my way.
Oh boy. I have a feeling I'm gonna need the healing more than anything else right now.
I gotta keep going.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me.
Hey, my health stabilized.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
It's just Rose.
My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
I'm aware.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Thanks, Chris!
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me.
Try? I will succeed!
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Alright, let's...
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Williams. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megalysons. Now, please do not worry, little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Oh
So
shit.
now you can
Damn. There we go.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Williams. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megalysons. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
Fuck you.
I'm not letting you get away.
Do you understand what you're doing?
I'm killing you.
Understand the level of parent of a child. How can you deny me?
Very simple.
Can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Cease this foolishness.
Fuck you. Oh boy.
You won't interfere. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not one?
Doesn't matter.
My seat saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
The difference is Ethan retained his humanity when other people didn't.
Such vitality. How disgusting. After all, everyone dies.
I mean, you can't accept that that time was for your daughter, though, so, you know, fuck you. Oh, shit.
Hold still.
Where are you? There you are.
Will this kill you?
That's a good question. Whatever it is, probably not.
my seat for all time!
Let's see here.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time we left things in my hands.
Fuck you!
Yes. The hell I will. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why won't you die? I shall put you to rest. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of yours now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter from me.
Why don't you fuck off? Fuck you, bitch.
Why? Those four children, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
That sounds more like a you problem.
Might be you, Miranda. You're not capable of real love.
Oh, damn!
Curse this ramshackle village.
Here somewhere, there you are.
Die, 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 die.
Oh boy.
Just why do you persist in this?
I mean, don't you understand that a parent's gonna love their child, so fuck off?
My wish will. Cease this foolishness.
God, she just doesn't die!
None shall interfere in my.
Oh, I think I might be at the end.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face again.
Fuck you, bitch. I got her! Oh my god!
My daughter! My Eva!
She died in the Spanish flu years ago, though. And this is where Umbrella came from, by doing research on, like, you know, this, and then, like, you know, being inspired by it. Rose.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh, baby. I saved her. Oh no, he's falling apart. He is just like them. Are we gonna see what Ethan looks like?
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Oh, fuck!
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Oh my God.
You tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Oh, he took the detonator.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
I think that if he kills that, it kills him too. Even if he were to survive this, it's literally the thing keeping him alive. It's the mold. Ah! Just with 2 fingers. Oh my God.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
That was him. He destroyed the village.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this.
What is it?
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
And there's our tagline for the next game, whatever that's gonna be. Oh my God! Okay, that was one hell of an ending. I do have to say that oh boy. Okay, I'll get through some of my big thoughts here. So, my biggest thoughts are like, that was a hell of a finale. And I like that it was, like, Ethan did, like, you know, quote-unquote live after having his heart torn out. But he wasn't, good. Sorry, no, he wasn't, not that I mean, he wasn't healthy. He was still dying, but he used, like, the last bit of his strength to go and do that. Now, it seems as though he... Oh, wow. Yeah, they're retelling the story, but it's hard to hear it, so that's why I'm kind of talking over it. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's the giant fish.
And the fish king appeared.
Anyway, like, I suppose the thing I'm trying to get at is that I find that the ending was very interesting and very poetic.
Adorned with gold. And I cried when I found
Yeah, like, and like all the bosses represent, like, you know, the story tale being told.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
Oh.
Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment.
Oh.
But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed.
Oh, wow.
Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Damn. Okay. I'm actually happy they showed what the end of the story was. It was really good. Like the end of the storybook. Because of course it mirrored the game and everything. Or like the game mirrored the book, or however you want to say it. I thought it was interesting how, you know, like the game in this one continued after like the good ending of Resident Evil 7. You know, where everyone was fine and alive and everything was okay. I thought that was interesting. At the same time, the one thing I will say is that I do think that I do think that, like, while I really like this ending, I really do, like, because like it's poetic. I was hoping for a happier ending, because typically protagonists of, you know, the Resident Evil games survive. They go through hell, but they survive. So this was definitely a twist, because I expected Ethan to make it, you know. He did in the last game and everything, but then, like, you know, of course, you know, when he gets his heart ripped out, I was kind of like, well, shit. Either, I figured one of two things. Either he was perma-dead and we were going to finish the game as Chris, which was kind of true. We did, like, you know, a big ending section with Chris. And then, or secondly, the other thing, the more important thing, was that I thought either that or, like, you know, like, I figured he would, like, come back, but, like, be, like, immortal because, of course he's immortal. Like, he is the mold. He's like Jack. He's like the Bakers from Resident Evil 7. Like, that's why, like, when... And that actually makes sense. Is like, when he got his leg cut off. Like, you know, like, in that extra section of, like, or, like, he got his hand cut off. Like, basically, whenever he got hurt, he could just, like, put it back on with goop juice and it would just heal. And I think that was due, of course, to him basically being like the mold and everything. And that's also why, remember in number 7, when we had this, like, moment in, like when we were kidnapped by Evelyn and, like, you know, you talked to Jack Baker and everything? They said that the Megamycete is like a hive mind. It's always there. So there's no real way for you to die. Your consciousness basically is absorbed into it. You're just controlling the body that you're still in. But it's possible that, like, Jack and all the others, everything, they weren't really dead. They just, like, their consciousness just went back into the Megamycete. Now, at the same time, it is quite possible that, like, you know, when Ethan now destroyed it, now, like, Jack and the Bakers are actually put to rest. I'm not really sure, though. I'm also curious of what story this is telling, because I know I've been talking over it, but I've also been looking at the images that are on the screen right now in, like, the storybook. Like, this young girl who looks sick. Looks like he's taking her to the church. But wow, yeah, like, I was surprised. I kind of wanted to know who the Duke was. Oh, I think this is the beginning of the village. Okay, this is telling the story of the beginning of the village. When, when Mother Miranda came there and, of course, was, like, working her magic, and she probably, like, you know, performed quote-unquote miracles with the Megamycete. Oh, yeah, like, that's one of her followers. Basically injecting them with, like, this mold stuff to keep, like, you know, the villagers alive and control them. That's interesting. I do like that they tied this into the original Resident Evil with, like, Oswald Spencer, because this means that while he didn't take off of it exactly, he was inspired by it, and now this new group called the Connections is, like, carrying it on. They're like Neo Umbrella, except for Umbrella seems like it's rebranded itself into, you know, a good PMC. Like, that's the point. But it seems that the reason that Chris is with them and trusts them as much as he does is probably because there's probably corruption or something inside the BSAA. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm not positive at all. Oh, and now the father's getting sick. Interesting. I have to say... Oh, it's the father turning into a lichen because of the Kado. Oh, so this is the beginning of when the village, you know, got all super fucked up. Wow. This is really interesting. I have to say that, like, this storybook form here of, like, showing, like, when the village became all effed up and everything is that they've probably been worshipping Mother Miranda for, like, centuries, decades, you know, since, like, oh, actually, yeah, probably, like, a full century. Because, she said something about, like, her dying, her daughter dying in the Spanish flu, which was 100 years ago, so, damn. Wow, it's a long time to rule a village. That's Rose!
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
That's Rosemary. That's her, much older. Oh my god, is she taking flowers to her dad's grave? She's wearing his coat! I just noticed that! Oh my god!
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
No.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
So she works for, like, this Neo umbrella now, I guess. Years and years later. That's actually kind of fucking cool. I like that. So similar to, I'm guessing, similar to Sherry Birkin, who had powers because of, like, you know, being, like, infected and everything when she was young, seems like Rosa has powers as well. Or Rosemary, or however you want to say it. There was someone walking down the road and it looked like the car stopped. The father's story is now done. Oh. Great dad. Ha ha. Wow, that took me 9 hours to finish. Holy shit. Definitely longer than the first one. Definitely longer than the first one. Best dad ever. Oh, beat it on standard, yeah, because it technically counts it for beating casual when you beat a higher difficulty. That was pretty fucking awesome. But, like, what was that at the very end? Like, I noticed, like, it lingered because it looked like someone was walking down the road, and it looked like someone was walking down the road, and, like, the car stopped for them. Who was that? I'm guessing that Chris probably took in, Rose and, you know, trained her. And, you know, that guy making the joke of Evelyn, she probably has some, you know, bioweapon-related powers that she has. But I hope she's our next protagonist. I honest to God hope that, like, whatever Resident Evil 9 is going to be, it involves one of two things. I would be fine if it was, like, the continuation of this and watching Chris, like, destroy the connections. Or if, like, the connections go underground because of this incident, and now, like, we play as, like, Rosemary in the future with, like, some, like, not, like, superpowers, but, like, kind of superpowers. Like Ethan's, like, super healing ability, you know? Like, that'd be really fucking cool. New difficulty level is available. Difficulty can be selected by starting a new game. Ooh, following that, the bonuses, challenges, figures, art concepts. Ooh, extra content shop? Nice. Challenges and extra content shop. Complete challenges listed in the challenge menu in order to receive CP, completion points. CP can be exchanged for various bonuses in the extra content shop. New game mode, weapons, etc. Cool, new movies added. Village of Shadow full version. Creating the Village of Shadows. Oh, wow. Lots of cool stuff. You can now get the following weapon from the extra content shop for finishing the main story. WCX. I don't know what that is. Oh, challenge completed. You have completed the following challenges. Not liking this, Four Lords. That's, Oh, this is just for finishing the main storyline, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Gunsmith? Okay. Yeah, let's save a new slot. Oh boy. Well, that was Resident Evil Village. That was fucking awesome. I have to say, if they had just ended it without showing Rose in the future, that would have been fine. But showing Rose in the future, oh my god, that's like the cherry on top of it. Oh, and I can't wait to see what like extra modes that like this is gonna be, because I'm definitely gonna do more of this. Let's check out the bonuses. Extra content shop. Extra game, The Mercenaries. Okay, that's only like 10. Yeah, that's fine. Dragoon. Oh, Chris's favorite blade. Easy hand cannon. Finish the main story on hardcore. Rocket pistol. Finish the main. Oh, finish the game on the more difficult. LZ answer. Complete all stages with double S rank in Mercenaries to unlock the LZ answerer for purchase. What is the LZ answerer? Infinite ammo for Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy must be fully upgraded and fully customized to unlock this purchase. Oh, okay. I can already get infinite ammo for this. Okay. Steak? Well, if I ever got the steak. Assault rifle must be fully upgraded. Okay. Oh, story mode only. Okay. Figure, Ethan Winters, but we never see his face. Mia. So the hag was her all along. Okay. So her name was Alcina. Okay. Umber Eyes, Canine, Night Howl, Lobo, Tundra, and then the BSAA soldier. Okay, cool. I want to get the Rosemary all grown up figure. Figures, concept art. Okay, and then weapons and special. Okay, yeah, that's the Mercenaries. Short-barreled, powerful assault rifle. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll get that. The Dragoon. Yeah, I'll get the Dragoon. I'll get the Dragoon. Cool, I have these special weapons for when I play on hardcore mode now. That ought to be fun. I do wonder if there is like a new game plus mode or something. What are these challenges? Oh, not liking this. Oh, this is similar to what they did in Resident Evil 3, where you get completion points for different things. Quit hanging around. Shoot down a Soledad hanging from a production line in the factory. Oh, okay. Break every breakable window in the castle in a single playthrough. Oh, that's funny. Fast reflexes. Knock a flaming arrow out of the air with a close combat weapon. Oh, leader of the pack. Take down the Monarch Alpha in the story. Oh, defeat Urias during the first Lycan attack in the village. Apparently that's possible. Defeat 30 Lycans during the first Lycan attack when you enter the village. Defeat 20 enemies with other enemies' attacks in the story. Huh. I like these extra challenges. These extra challenges... Oh... I need to make it so that I somehow have... That's just kind of random, though. I can't choose how much things are, or how much lay I get. Make it rain. I didn't find all the goats. Veteran gunsmith, equip every gun with every customizable part. Craft every kind of item in the menu. Read every file in the story. I missed 3. Shit. Don't trust that snake oil. Finish the story using 4 or less recovery items. Fuck. Dashing Dad. Finish the story within 3 hours? I mean, I probably could. Like, if I had infinite ammo and shit. Frugal Father. Finish the story without spending more than 10,000 lei. Oh, wow. Finish the story using nothing but close combat weapons. Not including the self-propelled artillery against Heisenberg, or when prompted to shoot in the final battle against Miranda. Oh, wow. The entire game with a knife? Oh, that's cool. Finish the story without crafting any items. Slob. Finish the story without moving items or using stack items in the inventory. There's a stack items thing? Oh, okay. Thank you for playing. Finish the story 3 times. Okay. And there are different rewards I can get for different things. Wow. Mercenary abilities. View all concept art. Okay, so like get all the concept. villager. Complete 30 challenges. At least 70 challenges. Wow. So yeah, they've made the game insanely replayable with all of those features. That's really fucking smart. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun replaying this on my own time. But yeah, as I said, I think that the ending was really good. I don't think that I think that it was good that Ethan didn't survive because the way the story went. And I really like that, the storybook mirrored that and everything. The story was really confusing, and it was, the sad thing is that it was kind of obvious that Chris wasn't evil from the very beginning, because he wasn't being antagonistic toward Rose or Ethan. It felt like that, it's like, okay, obviously that's not evil and everything. And I did like that little moment they had earlier when it was like, you should have told Ethan, and he was like, I know I should have. And I loved that. That was really, really good, at least in my opinion. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me throughout the entirety of Resident Evil Village. I wonder what they're going to do for number 9. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know where they'll go from here. I mean, I like that Ethan's story is done. And it makes sense. He's been dead since Resident Evil 7. Basically, when Jack, stomped on him, Jack killed him. And basically, Evelyn and the mold brought him back to life. And it was like what the Bakers went through, except for it seemed that Evelyn was probably by that point, because Evelyn was much older, she was degrading and her power, basically she was dying. And so she couldn't fully take control of him. And so it was taking her time to take control of him. And that's why she kidnapped him, was to try and take control over him. But in the end, she wasn't able to, and he killed her. And because Evelyn's source came from somewhere else, and it's all the Megamycete and everything, Ethan was still alive. I do like that they explain things. I do want to know why, though, why Mia was working with the other people. With the people who made Evelyn, who are more than likely the connections. More than likely she worked for them, maybe even Ethan did too, and the reason they moved to Europe was because Chris wanted to get them away from the connections. At least that's what it seems like to me. But I'm not sure. But the fact that they live so close to Miranda's village, yeah, I feel like probably Chris didn't have anything to do with that. That was probably, maybe it was even a BSAA involvement thing. Who knows? I'm not sure. But there's a lot of unanswered questions, but nothing that really breaks the story of the game. There's some plot holes, but every game has dumb plot holes. The fact that Ethan could, in the first game, get his leg cut off, pour goop juice on us, and he's fine. It explains now why he's fine, and it makes sense, and I'm okay with it. Really wish we would have found out who the Duke was, but just the same as the Merchant from Resident Evil 4, we never really do. And that's kind of fine. That's kind of okay. Feels like the Merchant is just, a neutral party who, will help anyone with money. But of course, the villains aren't going to go to him because they don't really need him, but Ethan will. So that made sense. That was good. I enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and I can't wait to see what they do next. So, as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you are not already, ring that bell for all them notifications and until the next game, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.